standing in the Pullman community, the nation's first industrial community. It was built by George Pullman, and it provided a nice living environment for factory workers. It thrived until our nation hit a depression in 1893.
During the nationwide depression of 1893, the Pullman Palace Car Company was forced to reduce its wages while at the same time maintaining its high rent price for the people living in the Pullman community. Due to these low wages and high rent prices, many of the people residing here were forced to go on strike because they were unable to pay off their accumulating rent. When George Pullman refused to negotiate with the workers, it led to a strike on the Pullman Palace Car Company here. This strike was picked up by the American Railroad Union president, Eugene Debs. Due to his attention to it, it resulted in a nationwide boycott on the Pullman Palace Car Company, which ended up hindering interstate commerce. This led to the involvement of the federal government, which was the Attorney General at the time, Richard Olney, making it illegal to impede any mail movement. Since a lot of the trains at that time, especially the Pullman Palace Car Company, carried mail cars, this resulted in the strike becoming illegal.
After the Pullman strike became illegal, President Grover Cleveland sent in federal troops to try to intimidate the boycott. After a few months, the boycott fizzled out. But Eugene Debs and several other leaders were then indicted on contempt and served 6 months in jail. Hey, this is the Hotel Florence. In 1894, after the Pullman Palace Car Company strike happened, Grover Cleveland sent in federal troops, and during that time, this is where the federal troops stayed.
Okay, that's the Pullman car factory where they built the railroad cars that they use, and that's the Pullman clock tower where they looked at to see to see what time it was.
Go.
This is Arcade Park, the central recreation area for the Pullman community.
This is the original Greenstone Church, built by George Pullman in order to offer a religious opportunity for those living in the Pullman community.
Green. This is where the Pullman stable used to be, where they keep all their horses. Now it got turned into a one-stop mechanical shop where you just pull up and honk to get serviced.